Hello, just an update for the end of week 5. Um, just going to go over some things that I've updated this week. I'm pretty tired. I've been working on this pretty much non-stop. So just responding to the feedback. Some of the feedback I got was regarding it wasn't clear the things that we offered and how we helped our users. So I created a new homepage for both homeowners and also tradesmen. So that's pretty cool. Also, I improved on the widget. So I wanted to make it as friendly for mobile users. So the widget has a full screen mode. This just makes it a lot easier, as the widget is probably the best feature on the app, and talking to the agent is actually the most important feature on the app. It's important to have a full screen version. Also, whilst doing this, I also implemented suggestions. The suggestions change depending on whatever message the agent sends. I'm going to save the agent use until last because it usually turns the mic off. So let me minimize that. So a user will go into here, they will get an estimate here, and say, for example, and they would click start to have a conversation. Let's just ask it a simple question. How does the quoting process work? Hello? Yeah, you can still hear me. Okay. So before I had it so it automatically came out speaking, I think it's important for the user to be able to decide whether anything plays out of his speaker. So yeah, it starts just as text chat, and then you can respond based on the suggestion. And then I can make it a full screen. Here it just lists about how the quote process works. Say, for example, I wanted to get connected to a Windows agent, so Windows, please. So, and now it will transfer me to the agent. So let's say new installation. I can click here to upload a picture for the agent to analyze, but I won't show you that. It works really great. The image analysis is surprisingly efficient. I'm just going to say I just want a white window replaced. UPVC with white and also so I'm just skipping all the conversation, and basically because I know what it's already going to ask me. But usually it will take you, the conversation will be much slower and much more tailored to whoever's using it. So I've also implemented this feature here where it shows the estimate summary, where you can view the estimate. You can also email it from here. So let's say that I do want to proceed with it. Yes, I can give it my details. So Ben, my email. No, give it. Okay, let's send it that. Now what it'll do, it will create the estimate. As you can see, it's added the actual estimate. You can see it's popped up over in the session estimates. So we'll minimize this here. You can ask it to break down the cost or ask the discounts. But here, it automatically takes you to the page. and I've also implemented a Google API, so it automatically, if we haven't got a tradesman already signed up in the area, it directs them to the highest rated tradesman of that service in the area with the highest reviews. So generally, this is the best way to ensure that you get good service. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, and then the sign up flow then goes from there. So yeah, that's basically what we've done. We think this is going to be a really good system and a really useful system. So yeah, it's just getting users. We've got 2 users. We've got a couple of sign ups on the wait list. But yeah, that's going to be the difficult bit, is onboarding users and onboarding tradespeople onto the application. So yeah, we'll go from there, and fingers crossed. Thank you.